afternoon. This is Karina from Day by Day K, your fitness instructor and fitness friend. So guys, we are gonna start our new series. We actually started it last week. Last week we did the total body, and now we're gonna go into our split routines again. So today is gonna be day one of our splits. We're gonna be hitting chest today. It's gonna be great. So what you're gonna need for today's workout is a ball. And if you don't have a ball at home, not to worry, you can do, I will show a modification, an option for those of you who don't have a ball at home, or again, you can do it on the floor, or you can do this if you have a step on a step. And then you're also going to need a set of weights. Now the weights that I'm using today, I'm just going to keep it at one level, which is I believe 7.5 pounds. You can feel free to adjust your weights as you go along. Again, I'm already more than 7 months pregnant, so I'm keeping it a little bit lighter because I do feel it a lot quicker now. But again, it's completely up to you if you want to adjust and change your weights as you go along. The reps are going to be between probably 10 to 15 reps. So again, just modify as you need to go. Of course, if you are pregnant, please listen to your bodies, and this goes for everybody as well. But again, modify as you need, take your breaks whenever you need. You can always pause this video, and I even suggest maybe going through it once and then being ready to kind of figure out what exercises you need to be ready for when you actually do the video. So that's an option as well. A mat is optional. I like to use a mat as often as I can. And of course, a water bottle. That's pretty much all you're gonna need for today's workout. So without further ado, let's get into the warm up. So let's just warm up the upper body and the lower body. We're gonna start off just stepping it out. You're gonna crisscross those hands in the front. Really wanna warm up that chest for sure today, those arms, because they are gonna be working hard here. And let's do a couple of shoulder rolls here, warming up those joints. I feel some snap, cracks, and pops, and that's okay. Just to warm it up, let's circle the other way. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good, and let's add in those legs, some curls and some bicep curls up here at the same time. You can even make a fist so you can really squeeze and engage those biceps. Very good. Let's add in a little bit of chest here. So pulling those elbows in. Fabulous. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying here, soft knees, core is engaged, squeezing the glutes, and we're just gonna do some twists here, side to side, just warming up the core a little bit. You wanna make sure for this part that your hips are not swaying like this, so you're not moving from the hips, you're moving from the core. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's do a little bit for the elbows here, just to warm them up. So just half circles here and the other way. Good. Awesome. And let's open up those hips a little bit. We want to warm up that lower body as well. Even though we're not going to be working too much on the lower body, largest muscle group. So it's going to help the whole body warm up here. Awesome. Let's do the same thing to the back. Opposite hand to opposite heel. Got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's do some knees here and pulling the arms back. So we're gonna reach forward, pull back, squeeze the center of that back, guys. You're good. And then if you want to, option, you can go into a heel here, or you can go into a kick. Just lifting those legs up a little bit higher. Nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's do a little bit of a slow motion hula hoop here, rolling out those, warming up those hips. Good. 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. Again, notice my knees are soft for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Reach up, coming up on our toes here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Let's get into this workout. So again, take your water breaks when you need. Keep it as high as low or as low as you need to. See you in just a second. Alrighty guys, so let's get into this. It's going to be a circuit format. So each exercise we're going to be doing actually for 10 to 12 reps. We're going to start off with some push-ups. Now I will show a couple of options for these push-ups. And again, I'm going to be doing a modified version. However, to hit the chest, we're going to be kind of doing push-ups that are going to be bringing our feet in and out, okay? So you're going to be doing a push-up with your feet out here. You're going to come down and push up, and you're going to bring your feet wide and push up again. So what that's going to do is that it's actually going to engage your core in a different way when you're having your feet close together versus wider. Also, it's going to make your chest work a little bit harder on each one because you keep changing the positioning of the legs. So again, the center of gravity, the core, and the chest is going to be working a little bit harder. For me, I'm just going to be going into a basic push-up on my knees, okay? Just going to bring this over my hands here. My hands always sweat, you guys know, so I don't want to be slipping. But again, just reminding, if you're new to push-ups, this is the option for the box push-up here. Okay, you can do a half push-up as well, which is what I'm going to be doing, or you can do the full one, which I cannot demonstrate today, unfortunately. However, I will post a link below so you guys can check out if you're not familiar with the proper positioning for push-ups or different levels of push-ups. There's going to be a link below for my video of push-ups from A to Z, okay? So let's get into this first round. We're gonna hit 12 push-ups here. Okay, if you're doing this on your knees as a half push-up, also try not to cross the legs. Try to keep your feet together just like this. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing in on the way down, exhaling on the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 left, 1 more, boom, and taking it up. Awesome job. Second exercise, get ready for it. Okay guys, so our second exercise, you're gonna need your ball. And before I demonstrate it on the ball, just a quick little option. If you don't have a ball at home, you can just lay down and you're gonna do a little bit of a varied option, which is just gonna be regular chest press like this, okay? So you're gonna be holding your weights, pressing up. Totally fine to do that. If you do have a ball, we're actually going to do a 45-degree angle position. So we're just gonna hit the chest a little bit different than we typically do, but we're still working the chest. So again, not to worry if you don't have a ball. So you wanna make sure that when you're on the ball, you're kind of in an approximately 45-degree angle. You're going to grab your weights and you're going to be pressing up as well. So we're going to go for 12 here. Looking forward, chest out, shoulders back, press it up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it down. Fabulous. And we're going to add on. Alrighty guys, so we're going into exercise 3, which is going to be alternating chest flies here. You can do this on your ball if you're more comfortable with it, or on your back, just the way I am. Okay, so I'm gonna be laying down. I'm gonna keep my weights. Palms are facing each other here, and we're gonna keep it over the chest. We're gonna bring one weight out, bring it back, out, and bring it back. So that's 1. We're going for 12 here. 2, 3, good. 4, all about keeping it nice and controlled. 5, 6, you're halfway through here. Soft elbow. 8 and 8. 9 and 9. 10 2 more. 12 and 12. Awesome. Bringing those weights down for a second. Let's get ready for our 4th exercise. So for the 4th exercise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change up our palms a little bit. So normally, when we're holding the weights, our palms are facing outwards, and now we're gonna bring the palms so that they're facing inwards. So I'm gonna grab the weights like this, holding it here, and then I'm gonna go wide out and then squeeze it up. So palms are facing towards your face on the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But really squeezing that chest on the way up. 10, 11, last one, and 12. Good. Weights down to the sides. Going into the next exercise, which is going to be push-ups again. So we're going to flip over. We're going to go into push-ups for our 2nd round here. So again, full or half or box, whatever you feel comfortable with. Going for another 12. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! We're almost there. We have one more exercise to this combo before we repeat everything again. So our last one, we're gonna grab our weights one more time. And it's going to be a chest press, but it's going to be coming in kind of like a V. Okay, so I'm not coming in straight arms. I'm gonna tilt my arms just a little bit. So what it's gonna look like, I'll actually turn sideways for you guys, is instead of I'm just pressing up and taking it down, I'm gonna be turning the weights in and coming back down, okay? So we're gonna go for 12 here. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! And down. Let's do it. We have 2 more rounds. Okay, now that you guys have a little bit of an explanation, the next 2 rounds should go a little bit faster. So I'm not going to be talking as much. I'm just going to go through it with you guys. I will be adding in the ball for certain exercises. I wanted to do a lot of the stuff on the mat for those of you who don't have it. So again, if you don't have the ball, don't worry about it. Let's get into our 2nd and 3rd round. Ready? All right, back to our push-ups. Here it goes. guys, I hope you enjoyed today's chest workout. So with that being said, if you guys have questions or comments, make sure you post them below. If you did like this video, make sure you like and subscribe and share with anyone who you think might like this kind of a workout. And let's get into our stretching. So I'm going to use the ball for the chest stretch. Now if you don't have the ball again, you can just do this on the floor. All you're going to do is lay down and open up your hands just like this, just kind of stretching it out. If you're on the ball, you're just going to add on by rolling on the ball and giving it a little bit of a deeper stretch. Okay, so holding it here, just relaxing, making sure your head is nice and relaxed on that ball as well. And then if you want to add on, again, same thing goes to those of you who are on the floor. You're just going to bring your hands up a little bit higher. Ooh, stretching out that chest. Upper body worked hard today. Great stuff, guys. And then again, if you want, you can just kind of bring it back and forth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Let's roll it up. And you're just going to need a wall for this part. So all we're going to do is take our palm, we're going to place it on the wall here, and then holding just like this. Okay, the rest of my body is kind of trying to stay forward here. And then if you want to add on by lifting that arm up a little bit higher around the wall, you can. Remember, muscles should be talking, not screaming at you here. So we're just going to hold. And then bringing it back. Let's switch it over to the other side. Same thing, you can stay here, or you can take it up a little bit higher. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna do, you can do this standing or seated on your ball if you have one. You don't have to have that ball again, you can just continue sitting. Just a little bit for the shoulders here. So holding onto the wrist, pull it in, relax the shoulder. Very good. And let's switch it over to the other side, pulling it in and relax that shoulder. 3, 2, 1 from here. Shake it off. Let's roll the shoulders back for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Opposite direction here. Good. And then pushing the hand down, turning your head in the opposite direction here, looking away. And switching over. And back to center. Last time, reach it up, give yourself a high five, give yourself a hug, and you guys are done. We'll see you guys next week. Ciao, ciao.